Hello YouTube, welcome one and all, and welcome back to Heart of Iron 4. Just a quick warning, there may be interruptions. My car is at the moment in for a service, so the garage will probably phone at the most inopportune time, as life, you know, tends to do that to you. But it's fine. So you get future self. Just remember, if they do phone, to edit it out of the video. Okie dokie. Yeah, because I can't mute my... Well, I can't remember the hotkey to mute my mic. Oh well, it's fine. It's perfectly fine. Who is... Oh, you are... Is that because we are not at war, so you cannot plan... Why is that? Oh, we'll figure it out. Yeah, my planned invasion of Romania did not happen. Poland should be fine. Let us head forward. How is the Far East? You two are happy. So can... You're communist as well. Oh, the SU-8532 has been... T-34 is still 2 years ahead. How long would it take me to research that? Over a year. About a year and a half. That would take me to June 1940. If I can get T-34 production up and running before Operation Barbarossa, that might be a good thing. Well, let's see if there's anything else that I would want to do. Well, obviously we want the anti-tank upgrade, so let's get there. So again, Saikang part of the oh, People's Republic of China, not doing well, and all those. The German Reich claims memo. With German forces on the border poised to attack, Lithuania has given in to a German ultimatum demanding the surrender of the old Prussian territory of Memel. It was passed to Lithuania by the Treaty of Versailles, but has now been reintegrated into the region of Ostpreußen. Have we yet reached to the extent of German territorial ambition in Europe? Experts are tough. Another batch of maps made obsolete, so... Memel. It's fine. What is the focus to do? Anti-fascist diplomacy. Yeah, I think I want that because I don't want any problems with the Allies. I'm going to have my own hands full with the blooming fascists. Italy joined the Axis. No news report? Okay. Oh, Vienna. How are we doing production-wise? Yeah, you're getting that. I will have to... Once I've got my medium tanks up and running... What are we doing? Ah, we're building infrastructure. That's good. What are we doing after that? Getting some oil and rubber. Synthetic oil and rubber. Then a whole bunch of civilian. And then a whole bunch of military factories. Give me those. That's not going to be the front at the beginning of the war. Which is where we want. Hi, Germany, what are you doing? Fate of Czechoslovakia. fine. I'm sure they just want tea and cupcakes. We only need 22. Are we producing? We're making 1.46 a month. Oh, we can modify the government. I think we need that for now. Oh yeah, we are technically making medium tanks. Well, we will when we eventually have... Okay, so... That's what I want. Yeah, I want transport planes. You're gonna have 10 set limit. Okay. We don't have any spare transport planes. Ah, improved infantry equipment. Lovely. Yeah, let's get the upgraded equipment because we're gonna have to. Yeah, you are still upgrading the BF-111s. We have a lot of infantry equipment in surplus, which is lovely. Although you're going to have to switch instantly to... the upgraded stuff. Support equipment. Yeah, that doesn't need to get up. So we're doing any tanks. We're making 5.38 per day. Lovely. Towed artillery is reinforcing. We've got 2 moved to reserves. Do I really need to throw that many transport planes? We're only making 2 a week, I suppose. We're making 3.9 a week there. We're making quite a few strategic bombers. We're not making any light tanks. Medium tanks. But I haven't got any in the... do I have any? Yeah, I don't have any medium tanks on my thing. You just got that. Ah, the fate of Czechoslovakia. German troops have crossed into Bohemia and Moravia, ostensibly to restore order to the regions in the wake of the collapsing Czechoslovakian government. In Prague, the occupation forces announced the creation of an autonomous protectorate within the German Reich. With German support, Slovakia has been declared independent under the leadership of Joseph Tiso. Is it Tiso or Tiso? I don't know. The nation of Czechoslovakia is no more. So much for peace. Anti-fascist diplomacy, right on the same, at the same time. So let's go and set ourselves. So claims the Baltic, claims on Poland, demand Eastern Poland. Yeah, let's go and improve the Stalin line. Zog submits to Italy. An ultimatum has been delivered to the Albanian government by Italian diplomats, demanding that they submit to complete military occupation. King Zog has abdicated after realizing the futility of resistance, and Albania will now be ruled in a personal union under King Victor Emmanuel III. Italy looks to the Balkans. Another victim to Mussolini's ambition. One in there, right, so. Create. Right, so. Ooh, anti-tank upgrade got done. Good. Let's have a look. Can we... Lava drop. Okay, I don't know what I'm confused. So, do we want the better artillery? Possibly. I think we get the better artillery. That is what we're going to have. 107mm. Lovely. Oh, I think I saw a fort there. Infrastructure is getting improved. Lovely. Eventually be able to... we're going to surplus of anti-tanks. Can I add some anti-tanks? Would I need anti-tanks with my... edit. I'll put your combat width up to 15. I'll put your combat width up to 22. That puts the combat width up to 20. Is there a reason why I would have this here? Let's say that. Yeah, you now need to reinforce quite a lot. That's fine. Getting a lot of surplus equipment, which is lovely. We're getting a lot of these. Encryption got done. And you know what? Get me the T-40. Get me the T-34. Our new officers are proving to the task and are adapting to their new roles in the military high command. With a loyal officer corps in charge of our military, Justice Stan's purge seems to have had some effect on the effect we hoped for. The Red Army is regaining its power and will soon be stronger than ever. Officer lowers penalty from officers' purge. Yeah, no, we're not going to release nations. Nah, it's not going to happen. So everyone is pretty happy with... So why would you not interfere? Neither they nor we are at war. Okay. Ooh, that doesn't look good. Does not look good at all. I've got to be careful of this Japan. I'm hoping they're not going to start some shenanigans, but they may do. It's all trying to get prepared for 1941. That is the need. Trying to improve the star line. Preskov, never. Yeah, land for. Kiev gets a level 7. Ooh. Prove the Star Line has been done. Claims in the Baltic. Italy pursues closer bonds with Germany. Italy and Germany have expressed their many conflicting interests, particularly in Austria and the Balkans. This has not, however, prevented the countries' foreign policies growing ever friendlier towards each other, and negotiations are underway for a pact that will protect common interests. If negotiations are successful, we could see an alliance that would be able to exert great influence in the Central and Eastern Europe. We'll keep an eye on the situation. The Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact. The German Foreign Ministry have proposed a non-aggression pact between our two nations. This treaty will greatly increase our mutual trade. An additional secret protocol suggests that the division of Eastern Europe into German and Soviet spheres. While the fascists in Berlin may not be trustworthy, this pact will allow us to deal with Finland, the Baltic states, and Romania without fear of outside interference. The eastern territories of Poland will also befall us in the event of a Polish collapse. Sign the treaty! Yes. Yes, we shall. Claim that's it. It bypasses that, bypasses that, bypasses that, bypasses that. I could offer... Ooh, war with Germany. Ooh, that would be nice. Adding a whole bunch of infrastructure would be good as well. Independent announcements. Yeah, lessons of war. We can't do that. Well, that's after 1941 anyway. You know what? Let's go and annex Tarutova. Why not? The Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact. Diplomats from Germany and the Soviet Union concluded what observers are describing as a historic agreement today, with the signing of the Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact. Named after the German Foreign Minister, Joachim von Ribbentrop, and his Soviet counterpart, Vyacheslav Molotov, this non-aggression pact stipulates that neither side will ally itself nor aid an enemy of the other. Foreign diplomats warn that this treaty effectively gives Germany a free-handed wage war in Europe without having to fear Soviet intervention. A toast to our new German friends. Comrades, come drink some vodka with me. So, Germany should be Danziger War, yep. Non-aggression with the Soviet Union. That is all lovely. I should be able to demand the territory here. Which will be lovely. I mean, you're going to need a little mess up my border here, because I'll have another little bloody border to defend. It should be fine though. Recruitment and deployment, what are you waiting on? Towed artillery, okay. How are we producing? How are we doing with our production of towed artillery? We need 410. Okay. France bans communism! The Edouard Dada cabinet have decreed the dissolution of the Parti Communiste Français. And I've not pronounced that correctly yet a single word. Ever since the Soviet Russia signed the non-aggression pact with Nazi Germany, there's been talk of proscribing communism in France. The decree was instead instated following the agreement between the two nations for the partition of Poland. Edouard Daladier took the opportunity as support for a ban rose, and even leftist papers started advocating for the absolution of the Parti Communiste Français. doing all they can to keep the bourgeoisie in power. Okay, so we are now almost finished with our infrastructure, and we're going to start building some synthetic stuff. Aha! So, identity equipment, you start doing that. We'll only be making 2 a week, but that'll be fine. Ooh, that is 1940. That's still getting done. Should really get my destroyers up and a little bit better. More importantly, do I have any fleets, any ships? Okay, you guys. Right, you are patrolling. Okay. You are not doing anything. Okay, so. I'm going to split you in half. Right, you are going to get a new home base. How do I do home base? Is it control right click? Okay, control right click. You are going to get a home base in the Baltic. There we go. And then we're going to combine you two. Did you? No. Select you. Wait, no. Yeah, you. Select you. No, I didn't want them. No, come on. Stop it. I want these guys. Right, you guys. I want your home base. There we go, Leningrad. There you go, head over there. Wait, hang on. Your home base should be... Not back in, no. Yeah, your home, okay. So, I need Turkey to give me military access. There we go. We're going to improve relations. You are... yeah. Okay. Let's see if we can get your opinion up so that we can actually start moving places. So, you know what? Where's my production? You are not gonna go... No, don't want it to be Crimea. Right click to go to province. I want to make you go somewhere else. How do I do that? It's a naval base of strength of 1. Where's my... So, production. Yeah, no, don't want that. Come on. How the hell do I do it? I know there's a way to change where you're going to... Oh, not stockpile. There we go. Oh, right. I have to... It has to be a set amount. Okay. You know what? Let's go back to that. Aha. So you guys need to join up with oh yeah, right, okay. Now, let's calm down on that because we're going to start building. So, in half a year, we'll have our first Christian, and I'm going to have you spawn. And hopefully Japan don't join in, but I want you to join. Oh no, hold on. Submarine Flotilla. Yeah. So, I want you to deploy to that fleet. There we go. Oh, we can modify the government again. Extensive do I want to get to this point already? Naval research time. Artillery research time. Don't get me that. Ooh, defense in depth should be ready. In August 1939. How far away are you from... Oh, very, very close. Okay. Defense in depth is done. .43 is there. That's oh yes, construction speed, please and thank you. Oh, here we go. Oh, and that'll be it for this video. Thank you everyone for watching. We'll see you all in the next videos. Until then, toodles.